Good morning. Good morning. Morning, everyone. Right? Okay. Anyway, I'm having some slight sore throat. My voice is out. For past 4 days, full pack program, meeting 100 over people. Went for Malaysia tour. Right. Anyway, I shall again talk. Right. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Today's topic is going to be do local, go global. Now, what do you mean by do local and go global? When it comes to network marketing, lot of people, when they prepare a name list, they prepare a name list based on who they know, right? They just prepare the name list based on all the friends list. But what they fail to do, they fail to categorize them. The category supposed to be based on hot contact, warm contact, and cold contact. And the next category supposed to be, right, based on geographical location. I mean location wise, right? Example, this guy is from San Jose. This guy is from LA. Now this guy is from New York. Now this guy is from Chicago, you see? So they fail to put the name list based on location wise. So immediately what they do, when they see the name list and they just simply wanted to call them and they wanted to approach them for our Destina One business, basically what they do, they simply call and they simply make appointment and immediately they'll have the thought of, oh, I have to go to Chicago to meet this guy. You see? Now, you're supposed to fly to Chicago to develop the business, correct? But you will be flying for one particular person to Chicago to build a business. But when you fly there for one particular person, and then let's say that particular person already joined the business, right? Now you fly back to San Jose, okay? Just because of that one person, you won't have a heart to fly back again, right? To go to support them, to help them to grow this business. Because for you, your mindset is one person. For one person, do I need to go again to Chicago, right? But remember, network marketing is a very big ocean. We cannot give birth and we cannot throw the baby into the ocean. You have to teach the baby how to swim. First stroke, second stroke, what you need to do, how you need to, you see, all these things you need to teach them, correct? So, you need to teach them to grow into this business. Now the question, when you don't go back to Chicago, how you are going to train this person into the business? Right? You are expecting to sit at home and train him? Cannot. Physically, you must present there. And when physically you present there, he also feel motivated to grow the business. You see? So then you can really grow the business. You can really make him to come up in this business. Otherwise, let's say you went to Chicago, you sign up this person, and you back home to San Jose. Now, after 1 month or 2 months later, you are flying back to Chicago again. By the time his momentum is out, he's using the product, he's confident with the product, but basically his momentum to do business is already out. You see, he won't have the same momentum, he won't have the same excitement to develop the business. Reason why? Because he waited with full of expectation. When things didn't happen according to what his expectation, he gave up hope. So that means basically what mistakes that we did, we planted the seed in some different location and we didn't water it, we killed the seed. We are killing it. We are killing them. You see? So that is the reason I always ask people, start locally, go globally. Global mean is not outside of the country alone. It is to the next state. It is to the next district. You see, example, Malaysia is too small. So no problem. Any district, people can simply go, come and all this. No worries. Any states, to go to another state, it just take 1 hour. Right? But California, US, not like that. Philippines, not like that. Right? At least you need few hours. Can you see that? So the challenge is what? You can recruit somebody on the different state when you know the country is small, the state is nearer. Because you can always travel there to go to help them to build the business. Right? Remember, it's not about signing up somebody into the business. The most toughest part in this business, to sign up somebody is so easy. Am I right, Mr. Lam? But to make them to sustain in the business is the most toughest part. Not everyone will sustain in the business. Not everyone will stay together with you in the business. You see? Reason why? Number one, they feel no proper education. They feel there's no proper knowledge given to them. Number three, there's no proper training given to them. Number four, they always have this inferior complex saying that, oh, to sign me up into the business, he was very, very sweet talk. With the sweet talk, he make me to join the business. But after joining the business, he really don't bother. He really never helped me properly to grow the business. That means people are not expecting you to go and sit there and help them to build the business, but they're expecting some motivation, some education, some excitement, everything from you. That's what they feel that grow the business. Let's take a simple example. I'm going to give you some method how to do that. Let's take a simple example, Baguio team. Do you think if Alex didn't stay at Baguio, do you think the Baguio team will be very, very active today? I don't think so. Momentum will be out, excitement will be out, confidence will be out. The most important is confidence. Reason why? Because when the leader is not there, what happened? They lost confidence. They lost excitement because there's no activity going on. There's no training going on. See how oxygen is so important for human life? Every second you inhale the oxygen. Am I right? Correct or not? Do you inhale the oxygen every minute? No. Every second. Do you inhale the oxygen after 10 seconds? No. Same goes to network marketing. Remember, activity should go on every basis. It's not about weekly one activity. Oh, I can do 2 weeks one activity. Okay, this month there's no activity, then I will do. It's like how you know, right? It is like a very simple method. It is like, okay, let me be very, very clear. I intake my oxygen, I inhale my oxygen weekly once. It's something like that. So you will die. You see, you will definitely die. So same goes to this Baguio team. Look at that. Just because Baguio team was handled by Alex and he stayed there, he settled down in Baguio. So what happened now? The group is growing, momentum, everyday activity, weekly activity, daily activity. Things are keep growing and growing and growing and volume is coming in. You see, if Alex didn't do any activities, take a simple example. He's still in Baguio, but he said, oh, I cannot come out from the house. I want to sleep all the while. Right? So what happened? Baguio team, the momentum is already zero. It's already totally out. Can you see that? So this is how you can able to sustain your network. So lot of people when come to this business, immediately they'll come and tell me, Dr. Barani, I have a team in America. I have a team in London. I have a team in Turkey. I have a team in Russia. I have a team in this country. I have a team in that country. I'm going to talk to him. Talk to him for what? Talk to him to fly kite? Or just for the sake of talking, you're talking to him? Or just for your excitement base, you're talking to him? Hey, you're talking to him. If you don't get interest, fine. But if he got excited like you, remember, you're killing him. You are killing him. You know why? Let me ask you one thing. You are in Philippines. You want to start a business in America. Question, can you able to travel to America? Can you able to spend that much of money to travel to America to stay there at least 14 days? Remember, a lot of people, they are doing business for the sake of doing business, but they fail to realize the technique and system of doing the business, doing network marketing. When you are out from one place, if it is Malaysia, fine, because it's near, you can travel on daily basis and come back. But let's take a simple example. From California, you're going to New York, right? The flight is not $100. The flight costs you $700-800. Am I right? Mr. Hondo? With that money, I can fly to Malaysia to and fro. So the flight is expensive, number one. Number two, you are going to New Jersey or New York for just 3 days to sit there to build the business. Now tell me, touch your heart and tell me, how long it took for you to learn the system, to understand the plan, to understand the marketing plan, to understand the presentation? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months? Right? Now, touch your heart and tell me, you are going to New York to start your business and you're expecting your New York people to learn in 3 days. How possible? Can you see that? You are going there for 3 days just to plant the seed, explain to them, make them excitement, then you fly back. When you fly back, you don't go back for 1 more month. So what happened? Since you don't go back, what happened? Momentum drop, excitement drop, confidence drop, all drop. At the end, they quit the business. They quit the business is fine. But they will start to spread the news. Oh, this Destinawa, no, you don't join. See, they don't say your name, but they will only use Destinawa, no. This company, they come, they approach me, they sign me up into the business. After that, they left me. Oh, you see, I never do anything. Oh, total waste money, that, this. Can you see that? Because they join not only to use the product, they join to build the business and make the money. You see? So you cannot expect them to build it or learn it in 3 days. That's why I have a system. Okay, the system is 14 days. If you go outside and you feel it is very far to go, 14 days you have to spend there. 14 days you need to be there to build the business, to grow the business. And these 14 days, you no need to, see, I can be very clear to you. You no need to stay in a hotel. You can tell your friend, hey, Jimmy, I'm coming to Philippines to support your group. Since I'm from US, since I'm there to support you, so you don't expect me to stay in the hotel, right? Because I'm going to stay there 14 days to really help you to grow, build the business. Correct? So, is that possible? I will stay with you. Can you see that? I will stay with you. Let me stay with you. I'll stay with you. Let me grow the business. Can you see that? And then the next trip, so you don't need to stay with him. You can take a hotel and you can stay. Because the first initial trip should be 14 days. You need to sit and plant the seed everywhere with entire people, with Jimmy's team. So you need to plant the seed. After you plant the seed, you cannot simply say, after 1 month later, I'll come and water the seed. Can you do that? Once you plant the seed, immediately you need to water it. Correct? So when you plant the seed, when you water it, what happened? Water it means you are training them, you're giving them knowledge, you're teaching them how to do presentation, you're teaching them how to do demo. All these you need to do it in 14 days, the first 14 days. So when you do this in the first 14 days, okay, they learn something. Now when you leave them and fly back to your own place, in that 14 days, whatever they learn, they will start to duplicate that. They will start to do presentation, training, whatever that things that they can do, they will start to do that particular things and grow their team. And you will start to see the team are growing. Correct? So when the team are growing, right, you know the growth is there, the business is growing. Correct? So what happened? What happened? The following month, you don't wait for team is growing, business is coming, so I don't need to go for 2-3 months. No, again you're killing the seed. Remember, you just plant the seed and the seed is just started to grow. So you need to go there, take care of the place, and then you need to water it again. Correct? So the following month, you go again. So when the following month, when you go again, another 14 days. Go, work with the team, build the team, grow the team. Can you see that? So after that, you return back. Now, the second 14 days is completed. And you need to strictly do this on the second month itself. You cannot wait for 2-3 months. Now, you come back. Now, you can take a gap of 1 month. So for 1 month, you don't need to go there. They already start building the business. The team are already growing. They already start educating themselves. They already start, the leaders, core leaders already start training the entire team. 1 month, you don't go there. There's next following month. Now you go. I mean, the first month, 14 days. Second month, 14 days. The third month, no need to go at all. The fourth month, when you go, you just go now for 7 days. You just go for how many days? 7 days. So with these 7 days, what you're going to do? These 7 days, you need to go there, train them again, educate them again, give them a proper knowledge, put a proper info for them, right? Now the group already to certain level with a certain excitement. Now you go there, bombard, settle, little training, you know the growth, then you come back. So first month, 14 days, second month, 14 days, third month, no need to go. Fourth month, when you go, 7 days. Can you see that? That is fourth month. Fifth month, you just go again for 7 days. So now you already know the business is already growing to certain level. You already know the business is already growing to certain team. You already know the business is already moving into certain things. Can you see that? Right? So in that scenario, okay, in that scenario, you are already making the team to grow. Now, after that, you don't need to go. The business will grow. When the business started to grow, right? Now, after 3 months later, or 2 months or 3 months later, now you can go there for 2 days or 3 days, just for a big program, just to highlight yourself, just to show your face, settle everything, and you come back. Can you see that? So that's how you need to grow. But let me ask you one thing. In order for you to spend 14 days, you need money. Second month, you need to spend 14 days, you need money also. Even though Jimmy with good heart, he give you a place to stay, you still need to eat. You still need to travel. You still need the money, correct? Now, the third month, fine, you're not going. Fourth month, you're going for 7 days, you still need money. So touch your heart and tell me, you just joined Destina One, not even 1 month, not even saying your commission $200-300 also. Suddenly you already start to pop up in your mind, I'm going to start US, I'm going to start Philippines, I'm going to start Turkey, doctor, I'm going to start Russia, I'm going to start here, I'm going to start there. How will you start with $200-300? You think that $200-300 is enough for you to spend the money to spend for 14 days? No, correct? So you need to build locally first. I already teach you how to go globally. What are the method you need to use? First month, second month, third month, fourth month, fifth month, and sixth month. I already teach you the method. Correct? But now, in order for you to fulfill that method, in order for you to make that method to become success, you need money. So, how to get the money? Build locally. You need to build the business locally. You need to build locally. You need to grow locally first. Because locally, you don't spend that much of money. You already have a house. You already have a car. You don't need to travel. You can meet your people on daily basis. You can do daily basis event. Correct? Every day you can do event. Can you see that? Every day you can do training. Every day you can do activities. Correct? So you are keeping the business growing. You are making the people to sustain with you to grow the business. Can you see that? Events, trainings, programs is the only way to sustain them into the business. If you don't do any event, if you don't do any training, if you don't do anything, how are you going to make them to sustain in the business? The momentum is out. It's like how, let me give you a simple example. When you go outside from your place or state or country, you will go, you plant the seed, you come back. Why the momentum and the motivation is out? Because there's no activity, there's no training, there's no motivation, there's no program, nothing. Right? So the momentum goes down, you're killing them, consider they leave the business, they quit the business. Same goes to local. When you don't do the event, don't do the program, don't do anything, you're doing the same. It doesn't mean that I am based from Baguio, but I don't need to do any program or event. My business will grow. No. Same. It's consider how you are in the same place, but you're not doing anything. You're killing the business. You're killing the people. Can you see that? A pity lah. People join the business. They trusted you what? They trust you and they join the business, right? They trust the company. They join the business, right? They buy the product because of your word, right? Correct? So they trusted you because they want to use the product. They trusted you because they know that your marketing plan works. So they wanted to make money. But now you are killing them. We are killing them. Am I right? Is that fair? That's not fair. because we fail to realize on keeping the momentum to go. Activities, events, build locally. Once you start to build locally for 6 months, even for Malaysian, even you know that, right? Seremban is just 1 hour. Even you know, Johor Bahru is just 2 hours. Do you think you can travel every day to Johor and Seremban? Do you think you can spend 14 days in Seremban to sit there to build the business, even though you know it's 1 hour? You won't. You must base in that place. It's not that every day you travel and come back. Sometimes by traveling itself, you feel fed up. You say, I don't want to go. You might skip for a few days. Continuity should be there. So you just stay there, build. To stay there and build, you need money. Right? How to make money? You need to build locally first. Hey, local market itself, if you build, you don't know what to do with the money. So much of money. Just a simple local market. Even just one Baguio. Even just one San Jose. Even just one LA. You start to focus and build just one LA. Honestly speaking, the money that you're going to receive, you don't know what to do with the money. Can you see that? It's like we are giving birth and we are building the people. We are taking care of our baby, changing the pampers, taking care properly, feeding the food, correct? Making them to grow with the momentum. They are growing naturally. Can you see that? That's what you need to do. Instead of that, I will give birth one in LA. I'll give one in New York. New York, he will take care by himself. LA one, I will be there. And sometimes I have to leave LA also. I have to go to New York. By the time when I leave LA, I will go to New York. LA will take care. Cannot. Cannot. So you need to build locally first for at least 6 months. 6 months, good training system. Every day you do event. Every day you do training. Every day you do system program. Every day meeting. Grow the business with them on daily basis. Right? First month. Second month, you start to see some money coming in. Third month, your business is growing more bigger. You start to see some more money coming in. Fourth month, fifth month, some big money start to come in. Sixth month, oh, you know your group already stable. Without you, they also can grow. Without you, they can also build a program. Without you, they can run their own D1 DB. Without you, they can do their own 8 basic block. Without you, they can do every events. So now you know, my baby grown up, everything is good. Now I can leave them for 14 days. I can start New York market. Can you see that? Because you're going to be 14 days in New York. You go there, don't spend 2-3 days and come back, you're wasting your time. Can you see that? So, same goes to Davao. Right? You cannot simply just say, I'm going to build Manila, I'm going to build Baguio, but you forget about your own Davao place. Correct? So it is wrong method of building the business. That's why I always used to tell people, do locally, then go globally. Do local, then you go global. Because by doing local for 6 months, you already made the money. You already have some fund coming in. Even when you go outside of your place for 14 days, you know the business is growing. You know the income is coming. Correct or not? So when you go to New York, you spend money there. Are you worried now? Will you be worried? Oh, all my income I'm spending in New York. You won't be worried because you know, even though I'm spending that money in New York, the business in San Jose is growing. Every day, midnight, I'm getting money coming in. Every day, my e-wallet is full of money. Can you see that? So even though I spend money in New York, doesn't matter. Because money is growing, money is coming into my e-wallet on daily basis because my LA already start growing the business. Can you see that? So you will be with very happy heart. You will build the business solidly. Otherwise, you will be spending the money. Your own place, there is no business. Your mind will start disturbing you. My God, I'm spending so much of money, so much of food. Oh, I'm bringing Jimmy to food. Even he's eating. I'm spending for all my downline. I don't know what to do. So much of money, expenses is going on. Because I'm not making any money there. Can you see that? But if you start to make money in your local place, you go anywhere with your downline, any other countries or outside the country or even next state, happily you will spend the money because you know every night you're getting the money. Can you see that? Happily you will build the business. Right? Otherwise, your momentum will go down because no money coming in. Source of the income is zero. And you'll be spending a lot of money to build that particular place. This is wrong method. Totally wrong method. 6 month time. 6 months. You build locally in your place. Even your local people, local area, local place itself you cannot finish. Do you think you can build in 6 months? Jimmy? Tell me, Mr. Jimmy. Do you think you can build the entire Baguio in 6 months? Even 10 years. You cannot sign up the entire Baguio. Because so much of people. Remember, whole Baguio comes under your network. You are a multi-millionaire. And you don't know what to do with the money. Even locally, you can make that much of money. Right? So, that's why I'm telling you, build locally. Once you build locally, once you establish local market, once you establish your group, give 6 month time. 6 months. After the 6 months, then you go outside of your place. Go build the other market. Correct? You have to go and build other market. You have to go and build other team. Because your current team with the local market already start growing by yourself. And you know money is coming in. So without a heartache, you can able to spend so much of money to build other team also now. You can fly to any country, 14 days, you can stay there and build the business. That is a method. So don't get excited when somebody from different country wanted to join your business. Don't get excited when somebody said, oh, I'm going to bring this business to my country. Don't get excited. The question, if you are stable here, you know money is coming in, then you get excited because you know I can fly anytime to this country to build the business because my group currently in local group is already growing very well and I'm starting to earn 6 figures income. So with that money, I can utilize, I can fly there and I can start building that business with what Dr. Barani teach me, 14 days. Second month, 14 days. Third month, no need. Fourth month, 7 days. Fifth month, 7 days. Can you see that? That is the method that you need to do to develop the business. Do locally, go globally. You see, yesterday there was a meeting. This lady asked me a question. Yes, I don't blame her because that is a wonderful question. At least she learned something from that question. And I believe she don't know how to do network marketing. So she asked me, sir, I'm working in Singapore. And of course, I cannot come out from Singapore. And I have people in Johor Bahru. Johor. That means Johor Bahru is just about 1 hour travel from Singapore. It's a Malaysia. So I have a people there. So how I'm going to sign him up and how I'm going to build the business in Johor Bahru? I said, okay, you can always go to Johor Bahru, show the plan, show the system, and you can sign him up into the business. Oh, that's good. But after I sign him up into the business, so who's going to grow the business for me? Who's going to help my Johor Bahru team? Can you see that? So basically, she don't understand the system. That's all. I don't blame her, but her question was very logic question because she is in the learning mode. But I asking you, it is your business. You are expecting somebody to help you to build the business. You are expecting that you're applying to go and help you to build the business. It is your business, what? Correct? How you are expecting you're applying to go and help to grow your business? You will only plant the seed. It's how you know, I will plant the seed, Dr. Barani, but my upline have to go and pour the water, have to build the team, have to do everything, have to grow. And because I just plant the seed, I will be sitting and making money. Is that fair? No. Cannot. Even to eat food, you have to spend your money to buy the food and you have to eat with your hand. You have to take the initiative to eat. You cannot expect your upline will give another hand. Come, let me feed you. Don't worry, I will feed you. You just sit there and enjoy the food. I will feed you. You cannot expect that. It is your business. You do, you make money. You don't do, who make money? Don't worry. Your upline still make money because they do the business. I still make money because I still do the business. Only you don't make money. So if you do, you make money. If you don't do, don't worry. Your upline are still making money because they are doing the business. Can you see that? So how people are expecting to just plant the seed and they are expecting somebody or company to go and help them to build the business. Can you see that? It's totally wrong concept. It's totally wrong concept. Right? And after that, she got a very good heart. She said, oh, if that is the case, Dr. Barani, I have other group team in Johor Bahru. So never mind. I will call that leader. I said, okay, I have a contact. You please take that person. You sign him up under you and you start to grow the business with them. I said, so good heart that your own contact, you know, potential big distributor, a very successful distributor. So you are going to give these distributors to somebody else to grow the business. Wow, so nice. Very good heart. But now is good heart. But in future, when the distributor already start becoming very, very successful and achieving into this business and making tons of money, will you say, thank you so much, God bless you, you're very successful now? Or will you say, Dr. Barani, do you know I made the biggest mistake in my life? That particular person supposed to belong to me. It's supposed to be my downline. Just because I cannot travel to that place, I've given that particular person to this, another friend of mine. Now look at them. He already grown up. He is already very successful. If I already sign up this guy under me, I also already earned some money out of that. So they will regret. Correct? So definitely that. Your own people, you want to make money. Why you want to give it to other people for other people to grow and make money? Correct? We won't do that mistake. Am I right? That is a mistake. So I say, that's not the way of doing network marketing. Right? You are sitting in Singapore and you're expecting to build the whole Malaysia. Who's going to travel? You expect the CEO is going to travel for you on behalf of you to build the business? Or you're expecting your upline to go and travel and build the entire business for you and you'll be just sitting in one Singapore and making money? Cannot. You have to put your hard work to build it. So I'll teach you the technique. Simple. You do locally. Build Singapore market. Build the business in Singapore. Even the Singapore market, you cannot complete. Even the money that you earn from Singapore market, when you build Singapore, you don't know what to do with the money. When you start to make money, you can buy 10 condo. You can buy 10 houses. You can buy 10 Rolls Royce. You don't know what to do with the money. So why you are thinking of building the other part of the country when you cannot go and put your effort to build the business? Correct? You have to build locally, make the money. Now you're working, you're doing as a part-time. Now when you work, when you start to earn more than your salary, so automatic your mind will say, I better resign. I better resign. Let me quit the job. Let me go full-time because I'm already earning more than my salary in Destina 1. So now I can quit the job directly. Now let me go all out. Just with part-time, I can earn more than my salary. If I quit the job and I do full-time, I can earn 2 to 3 to 4 to 10 times more than this. Can you see that? Automatically, when you do locally, start to make money, your mind will have a simple idea how you're going to build globally. Remember that. Remember, I know one lady, that's a beautiful story. She built the biggest Filipino group in Malaysia. The biggest Filipino group in Malaysia. And that's under Arul. And I'll tell you one good thing about this Arul. He is a person, don't go after the money. If they are misusing the system, he will just kill them. Kill means not kill in sense of murdering them, but murdering them in the business. They mean killing them in the business. I like that method in Arul. You know why? You see what this lady did. Let me tell you. She don't want to go and help them, even though she's locally, but she don't want to go put her effort to go and help the team. But Filipino group is growing. Every program that they do, 200 people, 300 people, meetings, sign up. In Malaysia, I'm talking in Malaysia. So, this lady wrongly understood the concept of network marketing. And she said that she has done so many network marketing. That's why she cannot become success. You know why? Even locally, she is not ready to take an initiative or responsibility to help them to build and grow the business. She always expects, Arul, my job to bring them to the office, to buy the product, to sign the product. My job is complete. To build and grow them, company have to do. It's not my job. You have to do. It's not my job, Arul. Then I say, if you are expecting company to help them to grow, or you are expecting Arul to help them to grow, but your job is to just bring them to the counter, sign them up into the business. My job is done. After this, I won't communicate with them. I won't talk to them. I won't go and personally help them. Arul or company have to go personally, help and build the business for me. That means what you do, let's sign an agreement. Commission, 5% you take. 95% let me take. Fine, fair. Correct? Correct or not? But that one cannot. Oh, commission must come to me fully. So they won't spend money. They won't help to build the group. But they're expecting we to help them to build the group. So many times we told the lady, am I right, Arul? So many times. Said this is not the way of building the network. You have to take charge. You have to build your group. You have to train them. You have to work with them to build the business. You don't expect Arul to go and do everything for you. Any meetings also, sometimes she won't follow. She said, my job I already introduced. After this, only company have to go. Arul have to go to build the business. Can you see that? It is a wrong attitude. That they don't want to work hard. They don't want to put hard work, but they want to make money. They want to become successful in their life, but they're expecting other people to build for them. Cannot. This is not other people's business. This is your business. Correct? So even locally, sometimes people do this mistake. Even locally also, they don't want to build. They're expecting somebody else to build for them. How? Can you see that? Even we do D1DB program for their group also, they don't want to come because they feel that they already know everything. Now how they're going to grow? You see, the biggest mistake that we do in network marketing, comfort zone. Comfort zone. That's the biggest mistake because we are expecting other people to help us, other people to grow the business, other people to do this. Let's take a simple example. Don, when are you coming to US? Don, when are you coming to US? Don, when are you coming to US? This is what some US team is asking. They fail to realize this is their own business. They want Don to fly there and every time go and help the team. He already been there so long, right? He already helped you all, right? He already trained you all in many things, right? So many months. Not 14 days. He was there, I think, 7, 8, 9 months. With that thing, you all should be able to move by yourself. Don't expect Don. Don't expect Hondo. You see, Hondo, Desino, right? All these people already start moving by themselves. They are not expecting Don. Mr. Hondo, do you expect Mr. Don to come down to US, then only you will do this business? No. He's not expecting Don, please come down. Without you, I cannot do this business. No. He's doing the business. Every day got sign up. Every time got sign up. Everything he can do. He can able to train the people. He already took the full leadership. He can build a leader. Mr. Hondo and Desino can able to build, train, and grow with the leader. Can you see that? But some people are sitting still expecting, Don, when are you coming? How? Is this our business, your business, or Don's business? Don have other group to take care also. Don have other team also to take care. Am I right? You have to give him a chance to grow also. Otherwise, you are holding him, say, hey, make sure you help us to grow, make sure you don't grow. Pity him. He need to grow also. Correct? Same goes to Alex. Same goes to Mr. Hondo. They need to grow also in other part. Mr. Alex, you need to go out to other part of the country to build a business. You cannot like, oh, Alex, you have to be in Baguio. Please don't go out. Of course, his house is in Baguio. He's not going to shift to other place. But you need to give him, okay, you go 14 days, you're going to Davao, you're going here, you're going there, build the business, okay, right? Because he already spent nearly 1 year with you all in Baguio. So you need to allow them now to go out and help other team. Correct? So that is the method. Do locally, build the local market, make the money. Once you already made the money, you have so much of money, and you know every night the money is coming into your e-wallet, right? You know every day money is coming in. Now you can able to spend your money and your time and your energy to other place or other state or other country to base there for 14 days and build a business. 2-3 days it won't work. Do you know that? 2-3 days it won't work. Minimum, I'm telling you, minimum 14 days. Do you know? You see, if I go to US, I don't stay there for 3-4 days. I stay there for 3 months. Because I know even the 3 months is not enough. You see, I'm planning for Canada now. You asked Mr. Hondo, did I say, okay, we go there for 5 days? I said, okay, I will come there for 2 weeks. Am I right? Did I say 2 weeks? Yes. 2 weeks means 14 days, because my method of growing the business globally and successfully, 14 days and above. You have to base in one place for 14 days. To do that, you need money. So to have that money, build locally. Remember, don't get excited when you have people outside from your state. You have people outside from anywhere, outside country or outside state or outside district, fine. You know, some places very far. So you don't need to get excited. Oh, I got somebody in Sacramento. Wow, I'm going to build a business. San Jose to Sacramento, 2.5 hours. Am I right? Driving. Do you think weekly basis you can able to drive 2.5 hours? Sometimes we won't do. But of course I will do, because I love to drive. So I will just start the engine, I'll just start drive. But sometimes people won't do. Am I right? Correct? So you are planting the seed and you're killing the seed. So tell them, hey, look here. We are not in Sacramento yet. Don't worry. If you're really serious, you come down to San Jose, you look into the product, you look into the business opportunity, seems you're serious, then you go back, then you see what you can do. We will talk about the business later. And definitely I'll make them to become a user, but I won't talk to them a serious business. Because once you give them a confident talk on the serious business, and when they see that, oh, Mr. Jimmy is not following up with me, Mr. Jimmy is not coming, Mr. Alex is not coming to help me, they will lose the confidence. Can you see that? So don't create the hope that I'm going to come there to help you to build the business. You know you cannot go there. Tell them, hey, look here, buy the product, enjoy the benefit of the product, sign up first. But let me be very honest, we never started the business in that particular area, right? Give me some time, 2-3 months, we will definitely come back. So now let's don't talk about the business. You just be a product user, enjoy the benefit. Once you have confidence, all okay, 2-3 months or 6 months or whatever, once we are ready, we will call you, we'll let you know, we go there, we start the business. So you already plan the mindset that, hey, be the user. Don't be excited to grow the business. You're not creating the hope. Business, business, business. You see? So what happened? After 3-4 months, when you go and approach him back, definitely, yes, Mr. Hondo, you're ready. I'm ready now. Let's start the business. So he will get excited at that moment. Otherwise, if you create the early excitement, the momentum will go. You are killing him. Don't do that. Right? Do it systematically. You will grow very big in this business. Hey, I am a very good living example in network marketing. I've made multi-million dollars in this business. And I've created many millionaires. So just follow my method. Just follow my method. Surely, guarantee you will make a big money. Guarantee you will make a big money. Right? If you don't follow the method, don't follow my system, then I don't know how to really help you. Remember that I want everyone to become very successful in this business. I want everyone to become millionaire in this business. That is my only intention. You see? So please follow the system. Do locally, go globally. Right? Do locally, make the money. Once you're stable, then you start a different country. You see? You see, nowadays, people are approaching me. Even I believe Mr. Arul was talking to me about Sudan. You know, my response to him, even he understands the response. Mr. Arul, I'm not going to involve in a Zoom call or conference call. You all go ahead with the call, talk to the Sudan team, settle the thing. You see how you're going to build. You come back to me, you update me, ask the Sudan team to come down to Malaysia, meet me. Once all okay, then we'll plan a Sudan program. Simple as that. Simple as that. Because Arul already making money. So now he can able to stay in one place to build the business, because he know, even though he's not locally, he is in a different country Every day, midnight, the money is coming into his account. So he's not worried to go to another country, spend 14 days, build a business in that country. Can you see that? Simple method. Okay? Just follow my system, follow my method. You will see guaranteed success. Okay? This is the only secret I can teach you to build aggressively, excitedly in network marketing. Okay? Do locally, focus local, then you go global. Right? But a personal advice, people who already start globally, even though locally they never build yet, don't worry, don't leave the global business because you already started, people are already growing, so don't give up on that. So start to build locally now. Right? It's okay. Maybe for some, for you, of course, you started globally. Okay, now at least focus now locally. At least do something locally. Local is a big market. Right? Your own area, your own surrounding is the biggest market. Right? Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Right? And Super Champs, Madam from Manila. Hope to see you for our official launching. Not hope. I must see you for official launching. Jimmy is coming. Alex is coming. Most of the people are coming. Mr. Lam. Not hope. Right? You can travel so many places. But at least once in a life, please come to Malaysia. Visit our headquarters. I wanted to see you in the headquarters. And I'm personally inviting you as my VIP guest for our inauguration program on the 9th of November. Right? So a lot of people are there. Make sure, oh, Mr. Desino is coming. Hondo is coming, so no problem. They're always my VIP guests. So make sure, I want to see Manila group. I want to see US group, right? Please, hope to see you all this coming 9th November for our official grand launching of Destina One World Headquarters, plus a food bank launching. Destina One under Hope for Mankind, we are going to launch a food bank program, right? And this food bank program, we are going to start in Malaysia first, okay? Very soon, we are going to launch this food bank program in Manila, in other countries, right? So, please, I'm hoping you all to see on the 9th of November. See you all soon. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Destina One, world number one. 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 See you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.